Good morning, class. The purpose of this study was to conduct a significance test to determine if there is a statistically significant difference in the number of raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran and in Publix Raisin Bran, or if in fact there are significantly more raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran, since the company's slogan is 2 scoops of raisins in every box of Raisin Bran cereal.
To carry out the significant test, a 2-sample t-test for a difference in means was used. The null hypothesis was that the number of raisins in a box of Kellogg's Raisin Bran is not statistically different than a box of Publix brand Raisin Bran. The alternative hypothesis, the claim, was that a box of Kellogg's Raisin Bran contains significantly more raisins than the Publix brand.
For the conditions, groups were randomly assigned to buy either a box of Kellogg's or Publix brand Raisin Bran cereal. So the random condition was satisfied. Then for the normal probability plot, both of them show a linear relationship. And for the box plot, they're slightly skewed, but it is safe to proceed with the T-procedure test. For the independence condition, we can assume that there's more than 50 boxes of Kellogg's cereal and 50 boxes of Publix brand cereal.
First, we purchased a random box of Kellogg's Raisin Bran cereal from a local Publix. We started by pouring the entire box of cereal into the tin tray and kept a separate empty bowl on the side. As a group, we began picking out the raisins and putting them into the bowl. Once we thought we got all the raisins, we sifted through the remainder of the cereal 2 more times.
Once we were sure we had all of the raisins in the bowl, we counted them 3 different times and came to a conclusion that there were 266 raisins in the box.
After all the groups finished counting their raisins, the data was shared. We found the mean number of raisins in a box of each brand of cereal and found that the mean for Kellogg's brand is 251.8 raisins and 211.8 raisins for Publix brand.
In order to obtain our test statistic, we plugged in our sample data into the test statistic formula and received a value of 1.706.
We obtained a test statistic of 1.706 and a p-value of 0.065.
Because the p-value, 0.065, is greater than both levels of significance, 0.05 and 0.01, we failed to reject the null hypothesis, therefore rejecting the claim. To conclude, there is no statistically significant difference in the number of raisins in Kellogg Raisin Bran and the Publix brand.
Dear Kellogg's, according to our significance test, you have the same amount of raisins on average in a box of Raisin Bran as a Publix brand does. Three, two, one, action.
There's already.
According to our significance test, you have the same amount of raisins in
Yeah.
This is X.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man, this one.
that's mu.
Can you hold it for us really quickly?
I
so
don't know
can...
how to hold it.
No, you just like this.